PSP Projects, which has been in the news recently as it has backed a civil construction project from Nestle India, which is worth close to 100 crore rupees. Well, with this, the total order flow during this year for the company stands at 1,153 crore rupees. Let's discuss the prospects going ahead with Mr. P.S. Patel, who is the CMD and CEO of the company. Hi, Mr. Patel. Good afternoon, and thanks a lot for joining us. Congratulations on this order from Nestle. Can you give us more details? What are the timeline for execution, and what sort of margin are you looking to derive from this 100 crore order?
This project of Nestle India is based in Rajasthan, and the total value is 100 crore, and we have to complete this project in a year. And also this project will be earning on the same line which we have been doing at the EBITDA level and the PET level.
The margins will be in that territory of 13.5% to 14%?
Yeah, we say 12 to 13.
12
yeah, it
to
will be in the
13.
same. Yeah.
Okay. So since we've seen as a EPC player, we've seen other companies within the same space facing some execution pressure that could be on account of delay in payments as well. Just wanted to check, are you facing any sort of payment delays from your existing clients, be it government or private?
See, if you see our order book, most of the order book is from private sector. That 80% orders is from the private sector, and most of the projects in private sector, if you consider, they are always a tight timeline projects, whether it is an educational institute or whether it is a pharmaceutical unit or whether it is an hospital. So when the timelines are strict, the payment terms are also strict. So till now, we are not having any such pressure in terms of delay in payment which hampers our project durations or the timelines.
Okay, great. So you're not facing any sort of delay, but one project which is Surat Diamond Boss, I think that's facing some delay in terms of execution. What's the update? I guess in the first half, that particular project has contributed about 180 crore. What sort of contribution can we expect from the second half? And what were you expecting at the start of the year from this project in terms of top line contribution?
See, as far as Diamond Boss is concerned, as far as basic core and shell is concerned, it is almost on the timeline. It is delayed by 2 or 3 months. But in general, the project has been delayed by more than 6 months. That was just because of the reason of finalization of some electrical approvals, and at the same time some approvals of finishing items, which was a pass-through material. So client took somewhat about 4 to 6 months in deciding about the finishing material. So that has put the project to delay. But in general, if you say this project was meant for 36 months, when we negotiated on the price, we negotiated on the timeline. So that was 30 months as per my agreement, but as per tender it was 36. So presently also we are going and targeting on completion of the project for 36 months.
So I didn't get that. You're looking to complete the projects within how many months?
36 months.
36 months. All right. And the contribution in second half to your top line would be how much?
It will be in the same range. I think it will be somewhere in the range of 200 crore.
200 crore. All right. You'd given guidance with regard to order inflow of about 1,500 crore for this financial year. Are you on track to achieve that, or can you outdo the guidance that you'd laid down?
Presently, we have reached to 1053, as you already mentioned after Nestle. So we are going selectively. I hope we will be able to achieve 1,500 or plus 100 crore more by March.
Okay. And what sort of new orders are you bidding for?
We have already bid it from the 300 crore for GIDC. We are also bidding for one Varanasi project, which is more than 200 crore. We are also bidded for LIC building, which is coming in Gift City, which is more than 100 crore. And we have also bidded for Bagmer project, which is more than 350 crore.
Okay, before we wrap this conversation, Mr. Patel, since majority of your order book comes from Gujarat, are you looking to diversify? Are you looking to get more and more orders from the other states as well?
No, we are focused in Gujarat. So presently also, if you see our order book, about 80% of order book is from Gujarat. But we feel that we may focus out of Gujarat when there is some prestigious project, like IITs, IIMs, or the Varanasi project or some other projects, which are niche projects where the competition is niche and the project sizes are more. We'll focus on that. Otherwise, we'll be more focusing extremely on Gujarat.